World-famous quotes. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Do one thing every day that scares you. Well done is better than well said. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. If life were predictable, it would cease to be life and be without flavor. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. In this life, we cannot do great things. We can only do small things with great love. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. May you live all the days of your life. Life itself is the most wonderful fairy tale. Do not let making a living prevent you from making a life. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Life is made of ever so many partings welded together. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Life is trying things to see if they work. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. The secret of success is to do the common thing uncommonly well. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Don't be distracted by criticism. Remember, the only taste of success some people get is to take a bite out of you. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Everything you can imagine is real. If you want to make your dreams come true, the first thing you have to do is wake up. There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. The real test is not whether you avoid this failure because you won't. It's whether you let it harden or shame you into inaction, or whether you learn from it, whether you choose to persevere. Thanks for watching.